Peace, family. Peace, family. Peace. This your brother Red Dad, Blue Dad, aka Financial Freedom Fighter, aka Time Clock Smash. Guess what, family? I'm back at it again, and I'm not alone, folks. I got my main man. His name's Shook Focus, but your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad call him Shook. Stay focused. Today we're gonna go over the fourth industrial revolution, the fifth industrial revolution. We're gonna make sure we put a little decode on it. But before we go into this live screen, you know your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad got to bring that energy. Let's get it.
Oh yeah. You know we man, that Indigo Saint.
That's my brother, man.
It's Red Dad, Blue Dad. I'm making that paper. Yo, Red Dad, Blue Dad. I'm making that paper. Red Dad, Blue Dad.
Man, I remember when I first heard this joint.
I'm making that. How about you?
Boy, snapped on it for me, man.
He did.
All right, family. All right, man. I got my brother Shook Focus. We're gonna go over the fourth industrial revolution, the fifth industrial revolution. We're gonna bring it a little bit more closer to you, and we're gonna decode this thing to show you where we're moving, family. All these revolutions, somebody got rich off of them. Somebody got wealthy, not rich, wealthy, stinking rich. And some people had nothing, completely nothing, but they knew about what was going to happen. And they had eyes to see and ears to listen. Now they're some of the wealthiest people in the world. Shout out to my boy Shook Focus. How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling well, man. Thanks for having me on tonight. I think this is going to be a fun one, man. It's definitely some interesting times right now. So, man, when I remember coming across this information, I was like, I got to take this to Red Dad, Blue Dad, because I know he gonna bring that knowledge.
Definitely, man. Tell the family how we met, man. Tell them who you are.
Yeah. So I go by Shooks on here. I run Shook Focus Digital. So over there, I talk crypto. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got a few tokens. Just dropped a Piccolo video today. For those interested, go and check that out. But Shook Focus Digital on YouTube, and then on Twitter, Instagram, Shook Focus or at Focus Shook.
Hey man, I want to shout Shook Focus out, man. Shook Focus was watching my videos. He always commented, always showed up and showed out. So the brother just stayed to the tune, man, to come to find out he was a content creator, man. So I appreciate the work that he put in, man. So I want to say thank you to him for coming on this platform so we can break this thing down and bring it a little bit closer. Well, your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad want to make an announcement to everybody. I do have a favorite YouTuber, and it is the Crypto Teacher, man. Before I became a YouTuber, I'm rocking with the Crypto Teacher. You know about the Crypto Teacher, Shook Focus?
Yes, sir. The Crypto Teacher was the first one I came across when I came to YouTube. Yeah, I came to YouTube and just his channel popped up, man. When I was looking into crypto, first it was, well, to be honest, the first thing that popped up was DAI. Then I saw Crypto Teacher. I was like, okay.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe. You do what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media.
It is imperative.
Y'all know about Crypto Teacher, man. Listen, everybody has a mentor somewhere. The Crypto Teacher, man, he dropped that energy, man. So shout out to that brother for doing what he's doing. You know, it'll be an honor to meet this brother one day. But we got the baton right now. We got the baton, so we got to run with it. Shook Focus, man. So shout the family out that's coming in, and shout out to all my new listeners. Shout out to all my current followers of Red Dad, Blue Dad, the ones who's rocking with us. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the communities I'm part of. And big shout out to E7, man. He time code my videos. This brother is actually at work, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. So I wish your work day well. You know it's gonna be here pre-recorded, man. So shout out to this brother, man. But me and Shook Focus, and shout out to the new family that's come in. Me and Shook Focus got this article that we're going to go over. It's called The Fourth Industrial Revolution and Fifth. All the revolutions, we're going to decode this thing so we understand this just a little bit more better. So let me go here. I got an article for the family. Shook, you're on a different time zone, right?
Yeah, I'm on Central. So, Central. You know, about an hour behind you.
You're a serviceman too, right?
Was a serviceman.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate it, man.
Yep. All right, we got a good show for y'all tonight, man. So today we are going over this article right here for starters. Here we go. You see that, Shook?
Yep, I see you.
All right, so let me make sure we up. So here we are. We hear about the fourth industrial revolution. I don't know if you guys, family, are you familiar with what the fourth industrial revolution is? We're going to bring it just a little bit more closer to you guys tonight. So here's the fifth industrial revolution and how it will change the business landscape. Let me bring this up on YouTube real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the link to somebody real quick.
Okay. So now, family, here it is now. It say every day you read about the fifth industrial revolution, at first glance, it just seemed new, improved, a version of the fourth industrial revolution. So according to this article, 2 years ago, we already passed the fourth industrial revolution. We are in the fifth industrial revolution now. Okay. Now, the media refer to frequently that it is assumed that we know what, and we never really pin down what it is, how it will affect us, or how it affects us. The term industrial revolution is used by the 19th century economical historian Arnold to describe Britain's economy development from 1760 to 1840. Okay. They say we're going to start by the industrial revolution, the components. The first creation of new technology, for example, the invention of the steam engine. The second is change into production by technology. For example, the steam was driven by waving looms. Each time the technology is created, manufacturing, making process to the ratchet and knots, the revolutions become complicated, multiple new technology discovered by a process of accelerations. Now, in this table of contents, it's going to show the different revolutions that we experience. Are you with me, Shook?
Yep. So
All
we
right.
got
we
got the first industrial revolution, second revolution, the third, the fourth, and the fifth on here. And the first was mechanization, mechanics. I always say that word wrong. But a lot of people don't realize that was the first big move.
Yeah. So that was during the 18th century, mainly in Europe and North America, because I guess those was the only really places that was kind of civilized to a certain degree when it came to industrial. Then it had the steam engines that replaced the horse and human power. Okay, and then introduction to the mechanics of the productions and factories driven by water and steam. Okay, somehow some people probably invested to that. Shook.
Man, smart people did.
I don't even know where my family was at during them times, man.
I couldn't tell you.
For real. So go over the second one here, Shook.
So the second industrial revolution, so that was electrification. And then so from the late 1800s to the start of the First World War. They always seem to got something to do with war.
Always.
Production of steel, electricity, and combustion engines, division of labor and mass production enabled by electricity.
So you know what I realized, one of them wealthy families, I didn't know the DuPonts, I think, came to America from France or somewhere and started a explosive company, and that made explosives and bullets for the war. So I learned something. You always learn something new, how people, these families in these revolutions became very wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Leaving a lot of other people behind. And the DuPonts was actually they was a poor family. I watched the documentary on them, and I think in the second, this wasn't in their time with the war and making weapons and stuff. I think this was the time that their family actually became very wealthy in the North America. So now this led from electricity into the third industrial revolution, where automation and globalization. Did I say that right? The digital revolution occurred around the 1980s with computers. So just the digitized era, the automation and production of electronics and IT systems. So we had this technology since the 80s. So some people still thinking in the 80s. You know that?
Yeah, that's interesting to think about it. That it's that old.
For real, man. That's what 30 years. What 20? Well, that's
I
long.
mean,
Man, that's
because you
30
think
some
about
years.
computers,
Almost
like
40 some years. Yeah, 40 some years ago.
yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's older than me.
Unfortunately, me too. So, man, look at this, man. So now we are in the fourth industrial revolution, and that's where you hear the crypto teacher talk about the fourth industrial revolution. But so here's where people still stuck in the third industrial revolution since the 1980s. They don't know that these people been planning cryptocurrency since the 1980s. Now we're fully digitized in the start of the 21st century. Now you got AI, robots, Internet of Things, blockchain, crypto. Look at that. That's all the fourth industrial revolution shook. Robotics, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, virtual reality. So, family, we are in the fourth industrial revolution fully. You agree to that, Shook?
I would have to say so, because you're talking about AI, artificial intelligence. I mean, that's not hard. Just something simple to say what AI is. Just think of like when you call in and you trying to get help on, a loan, or you calling in to talk. Anytime you calling to talk to something and you get that robot voice, that's AI.
Facts. And the craziest thing, people say they still say that they don't know about crypto. And I showed them my Uphold card, debit card. I showed them my crypto.com debit card. I showed them my Coinbase debit card. I showed them my another block card. I showed them my cards. I showed them this banking without banks. I'm not going into a branch. You know what I'm saying? You get direct deposit on these things. So we are using crypto, whether they like it or not. And when you file your taxes, what's one of the first questions they ask you? Have you ever invested into crypto?
Yeah. Right? When you file your taxes, and then they ask you, you get different questions about, have you heard of cryptotax.com? Like you get like questions about, have you heard of this? Have you heard of that? Like they ask you because it's it's real.
It sounds like it's here, Shook. It sounds like it's here, brother. It sounds like it's here. Let's talk about it says robotics. Now let's give you another scenario of robotics. A self-driving car is a robot. You know that, right?
100%.
And the crazy thing about self-driving cars, Shook, that it's not even in the highest stage. It's in the lowest stage of autonomy. It's the lowest stage. It's like the lowest phrase. It's like it's haven't even hit the first phrase. I think it's like in the fifth or sixth phrase of autonomy. So it's what it is. What the version of autonomy driving is like Atari compared to the levels of autonomy once the street lights. I mean, once the smart cities come, the smart lights, the 5G. Once that all connected, then you will go to stage one of autonomy. So what we're seeing now in Tesla and all these other, as far as we know, it's Tesla, is like a baby stage of autonomy, man.
I mean, it is, especially when you think of like, the other projects that's out there. I mean, those are just like the projects that we think about, but you think about, AGIX and the whole little robot family.
Oh my goodness! Come on,
about, oh man, I'm trying to think of I think it's called Hanson Robotics.
Yep.
That company and what they could do with robotics, like that's crazy. Like, remember this always, when we talk about robotics, it always reminds me. I don't know if you remember. It used to be a little show that came on. It was like Robot Wars, and they used to take the robots and make them fight each other.
Yeah,
I was doing that.
Yeah, I saw it, man. I saw it. That's funny. Man, you mentioned AGI. That's one of my favorite projects to be a part of. Singularity Net, and also Polkadot with Robonomics. But that's just like the system of it. That's where you can, if you buy a robot, you'll use the dramatic system from Polkadot and how you program your those little dynamic bots, those little robots with the little dog bots and stuff like that. That's from Robonomics. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
That technology is here, brother. People using those more as a pet. Man, it's just we got some family in the building. We gonna after we finish reading this, we're gonna shout you guys out. So we're gonna finish. Now we at the fifth industrial revolution. Go ahead and go with that, Shook.
All right, so fifth industrial revolution, we got personalization, and then the second decade of the 21st century, right? And then that's the era, and then innovation, purpose, and inclusivity. So inclusiveness, right?
Yes.
Innovation, invention, and then inclusiveness. Deep multi-level cooperation between people and machines, consciousness.
Boom. So all these movies we're watching now, it's kind of touching with the inclusivity, the invitation, and the purpose. You know what I mean? They're mixing, mingling a little bit of machine and consciousness, brother. and I think we got something for the family on that too. So
we do. Definitely.
We got something for that.
We got something for.
We got something for you, family. We got something for you. That's why I say, take a little deeper look at this fifth industrial revolution, family. Keep your eyes on it. We got something for you. Okay. These people ain't lying to us. They just showing you what's on the table. So we just pretty much want to break that down on so family, you understand where we at when we coming with the science. Okay. So now that's just a whole bunch of this these are just a bunch of informations that's piggybacking off everything that we just read up top. So if you want to see this article that we're looking at, it's just an inside article of just type in the fifth industrial revolution and you'll be able to bring this up from Read Insights. Okay. So we have something else for him, Shook. We're going to go to this article here. You remember I sent you this article?
Yeah. This is an interesting read for sure.
Yeah. So let me shout some family out before we go on. We got some more family that showed up, man. Peterson is in the building, man. We got Peterson, man. I got Shook up here, Peterson. Shook on here today.
The legend. Yeah. Peterson in the house.
We got Phantom Beats always showing love, man. Always showing love, man. Peace to y'all,
Phantom
brothers.
Beats be over a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, man. This man, he like a beat. He everywhere, boy. He beating to the beat. Yes, sir, man. Good to have y'all in here, family. Me and Shook on this science today, man. So we finna get back at it. So we got another article here. So this is a wild article here, man. Live longer for 150 years in the metaverse, but only if you are willing to permanently leave your physical body and become a living app. Come on, Shook. Come on,
living app, man. You know what? When they said, I'll be trying to put my own spin on. When they said living app right there, I was like, a living NFT. I was like,
that's what you. Oh man, you know what? I ain't think about it that way. A living app, a living NFT.
Oh man,
you would trade in your body. You would trade in your body to become a living app, so you can live for 150 years in the metaverse. We can't make this up, Shook.
Hey, I mean,
so it says here. I'm gonna read this one here. It says, but you can only willing to permanently give up your physical body and becoming a living app. It says humans has already been fascinated about becoming immortal. With the advancement of digital technology, eternal life could become possible, but only in a virtual reality, as people would need to leave their physical bodies behind and become a living app and live in the metaverse. Okay. Now, this Russian billionaire who was part of 2045. Wow, I don't heard 2045 a few times, Shook.
I've been more looking at 2030. I ain't all the way in on 2045 yet.
Okay. So it says an initiative, a nonprofit organization that aims to extend human lifespan. Daily Star artificial body to become the reality by 2045, allowing people to move out of their bodies and move into the internet. He sees it becoming possible through artificial intelligence, AI, metaverse technologies. Don't that sound like the fifth industrial revolution to you, Shook?
Sound like exactly what we just talked about. So what we okay, my upload. Let me get this one.
Go ahead, you got it.
My upload. So when people starts to live in the metaverse. All right, so the media mogul said that the 2045 initiative intends to let people make independent decisions on extending their lives and live in a new body after the biological body has been exhausted. As the Daily Mirror reported, the concept is called mind uploading, which will make digital copies of people's minds that could freely live in cyberspace, unrestricted by their biology. Elon Musk's Neuralink and other similar companies have been exploring metaverse technologies that could form the basis of future whole brain uploading. Man.
We got some information that we're going to show them that Shook, this is crazy, brother. This is crazy. Man, we ain't up here reading no comic book, man. This is real life stuff. Brother, let's keep going, man. Science Sense previously reported that Musk is planning to commercialize a humanoid robot called Optimus. That sounds like a what that thing called? Transformer or something.
Transformer,
like yeah. By next year is to take over a personalized traits and act like them. Aside that, self-discriminated, futuristic Tom said AI metaverse technology could be one day let humans input their consciousness, although that it might take a while. Cheese White said that it is ultimately possible.
So they saying it's possible for you to live outside your body.
Well, you know what? For them to say that, they already know you can live outside your body. If they come up with this article, and I think that this big, and I already have research, and they're brave enough to put an article out like this, they have some type of evidence. They don't try it on maybe some animal or something, so maybe some clone human. Who knows? These people got money and they into stuff that we don't know nothing about. To put this out here, you know the liability of humans to even want to try to do something like this? You know how much a liability that is, Shook?
Man, that's like
pretty much taking a life to what are they gonna do with the physical body? They're gonna get the organs away to the rich and elite. How they gonna do it?
I mean, see, man, now you got me thinking. You got me thinking about these movies. So, hey, do it say anything about downloading?
Somebody say soul harvesting. Go ahead, Shook.
Do they talk about downloading? I mean, if they go, you know what I mean?
We got a movie that sound pretty similar to this article. You know that, right? We gonna show it to you, fam. We got you. We just want to make sure we come with facts on what they're saying and not just the entertainment part, So basically, this is the processing of the mind upload. The mind uploading. That's funny, right, Shook?
Very, very funny.
So
very funny.
Interested in engineering's mind uploading, a hypothesis process of separating consciousness of the human from his body and converting to a digital format and transforming the digital consciousness into a machine. It could be through different steps, such as copying and transferring the mind, preservation, and the whole brain. What is that? So
emulation.
Yeah. So the very first process in getting information to the brain has more than 125 trillion of synapses, man, in the circular cortex alone. It is suggested that it's necessary to discrete the brain first for information and completely replicate. so they make a replica of it, right? That's basically what they're saying.
Yep.
That is
Okay.
crazy.
And
But
mind uploading advocates are a non-invasive brain procedure. Okay, so they're that made me laugh, man. I'm sorry. A non-invasive brain upload procedure.
That's wow. That's wow.
Man, that made me laugh. That can provide sufficient solutions for copying the information in the brain without killing the person.
Whoa! So what they gonna be? They gonna have a wait? They gonna be in the physical body? We're gonna be on ice?
Oh no, they froze. Who was the comic who got froze? Captain America. They put his body on ice, didn't they?
Oh, wow, man, this is crazy.
That's funny.
This is not a family. Family, this from Science Times. We're not reading a comic. Okay, people have money behind this. People have real research. You said the Russian billionaire has research. This is his company that's doing this, family. It ain't us. So we're not reading the comic book. Go ahead and take us home, Shook.
All right. The second step involves the reconstruction of the artificial brain. A rough estimate published in Scientific American shows that the memory storage capacity of the brain could reach up to 2.5 petabytes. That's 2,500 terabytes. Therefore, the artificial brain should be able to process this large memory. As of now, the largest artificial neural network, called GPT-3, has only 1/300 times the capacity of the brain.
Hold up, Chuck. So let me just. They only say we only use 1% of our brain, brother. So that's more memory in like a few lifetimes that you're able to get with this artificial brain. Go ahead, bro.
You know, I'll be joking about not being able to fit no more information in my brain. If this,
they got something for you. They got a memory chip for you, brother.
They got something for you.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Let's talk about the last step is matching the consciousness to a substrate like a metaverse or into a network of artificial brains connected. Another option is Musk's Optimus humanoid robot, wherein the physical robot would act as the new physical body of a person. Is that them little robots we be seeing in the movies with they got their little face on there on the screen and the little robot be getting around?
They pop up like they pop up like the little like a hologram. Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
These steps will take a lot of time and effort and money from scientists, researchers, and tech companies working towards mind uploading. Whether it be success or not, only time will tell.
Got a little video there. We ain't got time to go into the video, but that's the end. That's pretty much the end of the article there. So that's the end of the article. Family, let's get back to the family. Let's see what they're saying. See how they feel. We got two more things to bring to you. That's wild, man. That is so wild. Let's see what the family talking about. Oh my goodness, man.
Hold on. What Peterson say? Upload my brain and give away all my fishing spots. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh yeah, I need no fishing spots, man. I need the fishing spot. I need some fresh water. I need some bass, man. Some peacock bass.
Yeah, we gotta go fishing, man.
Yeah, man. I'm going up to go fishing for real. I'm dead serious, man. Send it back, man.
Peter's gonna have to take us out.
Great, I have a brain, but the plumbing works. What I want to know. This is crazy, man. Let's go up, man. This man here had me laughing here. He say soul harvesting.
Man,
it's true though. That's what they're doing.
I mean, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, it's being called. I guess if we look at it from the article standpoint, it's called the consciousness.
Yeah.
Right.
Phantom Beat said that's pretty creepy. Wow. I heard 33% of Detroit population is biorobots. who in the hell knows? But I believe they have figured out this all along, for sure. Just revealing it now. So much is coming. Man, you're right on, Corey. Corey right on. Corey right on. Man, you know what? It's so crazy, right? And I think that's like in Detroit. I don't know what kind of drug they got going on out there, but the people be like zombies, man. You ever seen it? It's a YouTuber, and he just ride around. He's going for miles down Detroit, and you see all of them like this, bro. Everybody bent over.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Like, yeah, I'm just like, what kind of drug is that? Everybody in the same mood. They zombies out there, bro. And there's no telling what they doing with them folks, man.
I'm gonna have to check it out, man. In Detroit,
Yeah,
that's
genocide out there, man.
Crazy stuff.
Hey, he called it out. He say sounds like the Netflix show Upload. S&C, you on your thing.
We got somebody listening. We got somebody listening.
Yeah, somebody doing time for this. Somebody doing time. Somebody don't called us out already, Shook.
Yep, red-handed.
Somebody got us. We got Scooby-Doo in the house, baby. Shout out to Scooby-Doo, man. Peace to you, big man. He's a big mover in the Red Dad, Blue Dad community, man. Much love to you, man. Much love to you, Scooby. So now, me and Chuck is about to go right back into that energy. We want to make sure we show the family some love. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button, share it out. Make sure everybody subscribe, man. When you get a chance, go to my boy Shook Focus Media and subscribe to this brother too. He's laying down that energy, man. I rock with Shook Focus. So let's get back to this energy, man. All right. So here's another article we have here. Matter of fact, you sent this to me. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Shook, what we're going to do is we're just going to let the automatic reader read it. And we're going to go off that. So this article here is McDonald's filed a trademark for Metaverse restaurant that delivers your Frankenstein food. So let's sit back and enjoy this and listen to this.
McDonald's files trademarks for Metaverse restaurants that deliver. The iconic American restaurant chain McDonald's looks like it is preparing to make a move into the metaverse by registering for 10 trademarks in the virtual space. Trademark attorney and founder of Gerben Intellectual Property Josh Gerben tweeted today that McDonald's submitted a trademark application on February 4th, including plans for a virtual restaurant featuring actual and virtual goods and operating a virtual restaurant featuring home delivery. Based on the application, the restaurant chain will be able to provide downloadable multimedia files for artwork, audio and video files, and non-fungible tokens, NFT. McDonald's also included its McCafe brand in the Metaverse trademark application. The brand would be ready to offer entertainment services, namely, providing online actual and virtual concerts and other virtual events. Could McCafe become the new branded virtual destination to catch a sponsored concert from one of your favorite acts? McDonald's would be competing against other emerging virtual concert organizers like Animal Concerts. Such concerts eliminate geographical barriers that have prevented fans from seeing their favorite acts perform, and also vastly reduce the cost of touring. The Golden Arches joins bakery and cafe chain Panera Bread in efforts to move its brand into the metaverse. Panera Bread submitted a similar trademark application on February 3rd for a virtual restaurant and cafe chain called Panreverse. Its plans also include downloadable content and NFTs, virtual food and beverage items, and the virtual facilities where users can congregate. Related, music in the metaverse creates social and immersive experiences for users. Urban told Forbes on February 9th, "I think you're going to see every brand that you can think of make these filings within the next 12 months, adding, "I don't think anyone wants to be the next blockbuster and just completely ignore a new technology that's coming." The average time for the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to review an application for a trademark is about 9.5 months, but Gerben believes that neither McDonald's nor Panera Bread will have any trouble gaining approval for their trademarks.
Bro, what are we coming to, bro?
First, I do want to know why Panera was the first mover. That's kind of crazy.
Panera Bread, right?
Yeah, Panera Bread. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. I would think they would have better food than McDoubles, right? I would think so. Bro, like, oh man, hey family, we got more energy for you. We want to show you these articles, man, and
So that article right there, if we think about it, with the first one talked about you fully being able to upload right to a metaverse in that first article. I guess if you go in there, you gotta eat. Ain't that weird?
Meta McMuffins. Bro. Hey man,
wow.
You know what? It's crazy because they know that our body adapts to garbage. You know what I'm saying? They've been selling us plastic food for the longest. These Drunken Donuts, Burger Kill, Kentucky Fried Chicken, all these Frankenstein places where they're selling us Frankenstein food is not real. They clearly put that this is artificial flavors. They clearly put that this is GMOs. They clearly put that this is chemicals, and we still eat it, and our body adapt to it. So they know our body can survive off just 1% real food and 90% garbage. So they're trying to push it to the extent that we really eat 100% plastic. So come on, man. They filing patents on this stuff, man.
They found the patent.
You're not reading a comic book, Shook. This is not.
How do you still? I just want to know how you still deny it at this point. What makes you think McDonald's is filing a patent for the metaverse, right? If it's for play.
Shook, man. People who got eyes to see, ears to listen. Rocking with Red Dad, Blue Dad, and Shook Focus. We growing our own food, man. And we catch our own fish, Peterson. That boy Phantom Beat say, can't happen. What if there's a virtual baby daddy from the virtual hookup? He's right, man. The humanity.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I got something for Phantom. I'm glad that comment was made.
So my brother Shook Focus, man, he got some more energy we're gonna bring. So Shook, I'm gonna show one video. I gotta give somebody a shout out. Before I show this video here, because they called it out. Where they at? That was wasn't that Corey? No, that was SC. We're gonna give you a special shout out to you, brother. You called this out, and me and Shook did this whole live stream based off Upload. So I hope I don't get no copyright strikes. I'm just gonna play a trailer, and Shook Focus got some more stuff that's gonna go with it. So all these articles that we just read, let's look at the trailer, and we're gonna look at what Shook Focus got for us as well. So let me go back to sharing the screen.
Man, it's finna get good.
Yep. Now, family, this is a trailer from season 1. Upload.
His vitals are dropping. We're losing him. Do we really want to upload? We could be together forever.
You're so amazing. But forever is just like so long. Upload's that way. OR's the other way. What do you want to do?
3, 2, 1. Upload. Hello, Nathan. 10 fingers and toes?
Pretty seamless.
This is the first day of the rest of your afterlife.
You may find yourself living in a beautiful house.
Welcome to Lakeview. Uplifting views, timeless Americana.
It's 10 a.m. Breakfast is over.
No, it's not even real food.
New gag.
This one.
Do I dare? Dare.
Yes.
Ew. Boundaries.
Cute. I think he's cute.
You may ask yourself, how did I get here?
Denied. In-app purchase required.
Is this what you look like for real? You're not some old dude or something?
No, this is me.
You're a little cutie.
So I understand you were in a bad place yesterday. It's only weird if you make it weird.
What's that?
Man,
Oh, fuck. There's a guy I might like. He's in computers. You know you can walk on water whenever you want.
No way.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Nobody feels like they should be here. Do you think I wanted to fall into the Grand Canyon?
That's how you died?
They should expect people to try and break the glass floor.
I saw that video. You dabbed on the way down.
That's how you get the legs.
he did it for a
Yeah,
long time.
that was that's from season 1. I'm not gonna even show season 2 yet. Put too many L's in that thing.
Man, so hey, if y'all get spoiled on something tonight, I apologize. But you still have to go check it out for yourself because it's a whole lot more.
Yeah, Shook, you got something you want to piggyback. So everything that did I stop sharing? I think I did. Yeah, everything that we kind of talked about, reading them articles, is based on that movie. And Brother Shook Focuz has some receipts that's gonna piggyback with the articles we just read based off that movie. Is that right, Shook?
Indeed.
So Shook,
hey, I got one for you that I think you're gonna like too.
Okay.
What do you think about that? What you think about that dog that was in the trailer?
Ah. Okay. Okay. I want to see what you got.
All right. How I share? Let me see here. Share screen. This one.
I'm gonna see what old Shooky got, man.
All right. Can you see it?
Yeah. Let me add it. I just added it. Yes, sir. We see it.
So right here, we saw the thinking about pets, right, in the metaverse. This is one that I thought about because I've been tuning in to the crypto real talks.
Meta pets.
Oh, could a project like that make it in the fifth industrial revolution?
Pets. Meta pets. Shout out to Meta pets.
So now you know what? Oh man, I'm about to spoil Phantom. Hold on, I lost my daggone window.
So let's just piggyback and give a little crypto because the family here for crypto. So what Shook Focuz just showed us right here is a new project that I just talked about on Crypto Real Talk, Deepening Crypto's Blockchain with Thorough HD, is a project called Meta Pets, where you'll be able to own a pet in a metaverse and raise them, train them, breed them, hang out with them, kiss them, love them, whatever, just like you do with your real pets at the house, you know what I'm saying? But only it's in the metaverse. So you're going to have to go to the metaverse every day just to take care of your pet. You know what I'm saying? And you think your pet going to be able to talk to you in the metaverse? I mean, in the metaverse? It might be. That's a good question to ask, right?
I think it might be worth asking, man. I think it might be worth asking. Who's talking about baby daddies?
That was Phantom Beats, baby.
Phantom Beat. What you got right here is you talked about what did you call it? Let's see what you call it. Let's use your word for it. Hold on, where's that? A virtual hookup. That's what you called it. Right here is also from the show Upload.
Yep.
What she's wearing right here is a bodysuit so that she can interact with somebody who's in the metaverse and get the feels. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think that's for real, though. I think they got that for real.
Hey, you can you think of any projects?
Any projects Porn Rocket, baby. Porn Rocket. Foreign Rocket, Intimate Token.
Family, I'm just talking about a lot of could be.
I gotta
right?
hashtag these things now because of you, Shooky. Hashtag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh man. Yeah, this is the fun part. Hold on, man. We got a couple more of these. So let's get back to one of the articles, what I wanted to show here. This one and this one. So no, it's not that one. Here you go. This right here. So this is from Upload too. So we saw that McDonald's had the patent, right? They was making a patent for a Meta McMuffins. This is a 3D food printing microwave, Red Dad. You said we was gonna eat plastic. You trying to tell me that ain't a real steak?
Man, that thing got fat cartridges in it, baby. Pork fat, baby. That thing got plastic with pork fat on it. Hey, when you eat them gummy bears and stuff, it's pork fat. It's pork. You think you eating candy? You eating pork fat?
I mean, it's there right on the package.
Candy.
If you know what you're reading, it's there right on the package.
Yeah, man. You know, so family, the fifth industrial revolution is here. The movie's giving it to us. You know what I'm saying? The movies is giving us the fifth industrial revolution because we already in the fourth. We leaving the fourth industrial revolution. Some people still living in the 80s, man. They living in the 80s. If you don't invest into cryptocurrency, no disrespect, you are living in the 80s. You're almost 40 years behind. If you don't know about cryptocurrency, you are living literally in the 80s. Shook.
Yeah.
Come on, Shook.
I mean, it said AI been around since was it the third? AI was in the third?
Yeah, third. 1980.
So yeah, I mean that's
1980.
You living in the 80s.
If you still think cryptocurrency is a scam and it's a FUD, what is called? What's she called? What Helen called it? A fad. You are living in the 80s. There's still some people. I ain't gonna go into my old school folks, the old school gangsters that tell them lies all the time. Man, get a candy pink card, put it on 36s, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? People are still living in the past, brother. They're still living in the past, man. They're still living in the hot boy area. You know what I'm saying? Not to talk down on the hot boy area. I come from the hot boy area, but at the end of the day,
it's not talking down, but I think it's good you said though, because what they talk like in this right here go another one to go with the food. So she was shocked right here. This is another thing from the series. Y'all gotta go check out the series. After you listen to this conversation tonight, you definitely go check out that series. I'm telling you. But this is a scene where she was shocked to see a real tomato. Right, this was her and her pops. They didn't prep, right? So they ended up having to eat the 3D printed food here.
Right, exactly.
She got out to the sticks, the people who didn't live in the cities.
Right. They lived off the grid.
They had real tomatoes.
Yep. No, but they didn't. It was something. They was real, but it was something. They was from Sanos or something like that. It was like Sanos tomatoes or something. It was like it was the best grade they could get. Yeah. But what Peterson said.
Hold on. If you don't know crypto is the future, you living in the 80s with big hair and neon fanny packs.
For real. No, but fashion, you can bring fashion back. But it's the mindset. That mindset, man, I'm telling you, that mindset is something else, man. If you're not evolving right now, man, it's crazy. You gotta evolve.
I mean, so one other thing from that article you read was like people made money like off the war. So some people understand, right? That would mean that there's some folks who understand what's going on, right? If you make money, if you benefit off the war, you see what's coming, right?
Yep, exactly. He said they found plastic in human beings already in DNA. Plastic is next. Wow. You know what, man? What else you got for us, Shook?
Let's keep it going. Hold on, let me see. I think I got a couple more in here. Oh,
it says it's a merch, not a fanny pack.
This was something. I know REDDADBLUEDAD be trying to tell people stuff about their health, but this was one that I thought that I saw it and I didn't really think this one was too funny. Like this one didn't really like joke to me. So her dad, this was like, you know, they put stuff in the movies. Her dad is sick from vaping.
Oh,
there was no research on vaping.
I missed that.
Yeah, there was no research on vaping. So her dad was a vapor during his time, and he ended up sick later. Right? Sound like a
so people hitting these vapes and they don't have it's so new they don't have no known other than them blowing up in your mouth.
That's like no research on it. So then they find out later, kind of like the same thing with cigarettes, right?
Yeah. Oh man, so you hit it on the head, man. Oh, that's a good one there.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, this series right here, man. When I saw it, I'm like, man, you know, this series, because it kind of to a point seemed like it was gonna be kind of corny, but it was so much in here to just catch. Yeah. I was just like, man.
I agree.
Oh, this one for you. Because you I know you like them movies, so I got two images. You might get it right away. What did this remind you of? If this one don't do it, I got one more. A different movie.
A different movie?
You
might have to show me another one on that one.
I got one more. All right. What about now? Let me tell you. So when I was watching this scene, it made me think back to the Matrix. Remember, he was trying to escape, and she was guiding him.
He had the phone.
To get to the phone. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah. You got me. Yep, that's it. Oh my goodness, man! The movie that's that Prime, man. They know something. They know more than what they're telling us, man.
Man, hold on. Oh no, I got one more little topic here, and we're gonna try to tie this back.
Oh yeah.
So I think we can put both of these up here. This right here, where they was communicating with their hands out, looking at the phone.
No phones. Remember the phone? They say the phone's gonna be obsolete.
Phone's gonna be gone. Yeah, they talk.
It's funny. They had the old phone in the metaverse though.
Yeah, that was funny. But that was because
that was subliminal though. That they did it. They tried to do it like the Matrix, like you said.
Yeah. It was funny, but you just made me think about something. When where was he at when he was doing that? That phone, he had that old phone because he was down in 2 gig.
Yes, he was in the old,
even in the metaverse.
Yep. He was in the 2 gig. Exactly. Hey, if he wasn't in 2 gig, he wouldn't have been able to did that. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So, family, if you see phones be obsolete, your cell phones be obsolete. That's that virtue, man. That's that virtue. Funny. And I tried. I say, how hard it is to do that, to hold this up. When you get tired, and I'm just like, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying?
If you think about some people walk around with their phone literally glued to their hand, right? Yes. It never leaves their hand ever. Yep. Right. So So you ain't that hand ain't gonna get tired. Their hands ain't gonna get tired. Their hands just got lighter. But this made me think about that meta introduction thing when what's his name is Facebook guy. I'm just calling him Facebook guy. Zuckerberg. Yeah. He when he did the trailer, this is how it was in his trailer, in his design trailer.
Let me tell you something. Upload is, look at that dude. That dude reminds you of Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? His avatar, and also, you remember when they broke out and went through the little time portal, when they went to the little hacker, they went to the dark web.
Yeah. Oh,
you remember he got the tattoo and he owed them Libra coins, Facebook Libra coins.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When you see McDonald's, that's a sponsor. Why you think McDonald's? All these articles we brought up goes with this. It's funny how the universe, how we connect this information. We didn't even try to. Whenever you see movies and you see McDonald's advertisement, they paid to be in there. The show McDonald's.
Yeah. That
when they mention Facebook Libra, they paid to be in there. They sponsored it. They got money in this stuff, man. Whenever you see products in their names, they are sponsoring the series.
Yeah, they can't do it without it.
They can't do it without it. Other than that, they're not gonna put it in there if they ain't gonna get paid.
Oh, you just got me with that one. Yeah, because in the trailer, when he was looking through the fridge, this little thing, he had his little burgers, the little fry boxes, and then McDonald's got the patent, so they could not use it without McDonald's permission because it's patented. That's
exactly
crazy.
And guess who else got probably some money? You remember Taco Bell? The little burritos. The little burritos, they had the sponsor.
Yeah. Oh man, I know exactly what you're talking about because one of the dudes in here just kept eating them or whatever. And then she hand them a burrito.
Yeah, man. So
they a whole commercial on
there. Yeah, they're selling to them in the metaverse. And you know what's funny, family, is let me get to this question, and I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see what he said. He said, cigarettes been around back in the tribal days, and have guys been living 100 years, vape water in your lungs. You see what happens when you wash a fruit live for a day and it molds. That's good. Oh, you saying what we saying when you
but cigarettes have been around back in the tribal days. Have guys living till 100. Okay. But vape is water in my lungs. You see what? Oh, so he's saying that cigarettes not quite as bad.
Tobacco.
Tobacco
been around, but the vape it putting fluid on your lungs. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. I could, I can understand. I'm not a health expert, but that makes sense.
I get what he's saying. Yeah,
tobacco's still grown, right?
Yep.
So it to some extent is natural.
Yeah. So what he's saying is it's natural, but it's just like you let a fruit sit up there, you wash it, then it molds. It's supposed to go back to where it came from, nothing to the seed. You know what I'm saying? But them chemicals gonna sit right on your lungs, man. They're gonna tear it up.
Yeah.
So Peterson say phones are obsolete. Thank goodness. Peterson is sick and dog tired of buying phones and upgrades. For real.
He's tired of insurance plans.
Yeah. Especially you got the iPhone, we gotta keep up with it. If not, it ain't gonna work properly.
Man.
Man, I think let's sum it up on this. Man, we had an hour. Let's just kind of sum this up. Shook, you got anything more you want to show us in there?
No, I think that was it. I think I pretty much showed all of them that I wanted to.
All right.
Yeah. Good, that was it.
Good.
I just wanted to show y'all them examples to see how some of them projects might have future use case.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you you sum the fourth industrial and fifth industrial revolution along with this movie the best way you know how, man, and then show them where you can be found at.
Okay, so this movie you can see a lot of things that are currently being built in the fourth industrial revolution and then being norms in the fifth industrial revolution. right? Because the way that they use and all of this stuff in these movies is the norm for them, right? For the fourth industrial revolution is where it's being built at. So it's being built like right now. We in the fourth industrial revolution. So this is the opportunity, you know, to take advantage of. If you see it coming, just like those folks who we read in the articles, how they became rich off of information. This is the opportunity. So this was watching this show. It just gives you a good idea of, you know, how some of this stuff go. The little from the little vacuum robots to everything else. So this show, it was nice. And shout out again to the crypto teacher, because that's where I heard about this from. By the way, and then yeah, I want to thank Red Dad Blue Dad for having me on here tonight. Getting this conversation going. I knew he was the one to bring it to, because he always spitting that fire. But yeah, find me over on Shook Focus Digital. Dropping in videos. Right now I'm doing about a video, maybe 2 a week. But it's quality content. So yeah, definitely come check me out.
Facts. Yeah, man. I'm gonna sum it up too, Shook, man. Thank you again, Shook, man. This was a pleasure to have you, man. It won't be the last, because fourth industrial revolution, the fifth industrial revolution is going on. So we got plenty more articles to bring to the folks when it happens. We own it, man. You my guy for this, man. And you know, and much love to you. Shook brought this TV series called Uphold to me. You know, and I said, man, let me check it out. I watched a couple of, hey, Shook, well, yeah, man, let's get something going, man. This here serious, man. So once I watched the 2 seasons and got it out, I hit old Shook Stay Focused. I said, all right, man, it's time to do it, man. You know, and it's a good time for me to really kind of go over the industrial revolutions. I mean, I go over the industrial revolutions when I'm coaching crypto, or when I have seminars. I kind of briefly go over what are the revolutions to bring people up to date. Because look, since 1980, most people that I'm teaching crypto to in a seminar or beginners or a crash course, they are living in the 80s. They are in the 80s. Crypto, what? I hear them talk about it at the job. I hear them talk about it a little bit on television. I hear it a little bit in songs now. So what is cryptocurrency? Because these people are still living in the 80s. It's not what I'm saying. It's what the revolution is saying.
Yeah.
You know, so as all these revolutions happen, if you got eyes to see and ears to listen, our grandparents missed out on it. Our parents missed out on it. But us now, at the time that we are in, we won't miss out on. We already live in the fourth. And hopefully by investing into the metaverse and cryptocurrency will make us wealthy by the time we enter the first quarter of the fifth industrial revolution, when it is mainstream, when the metaverse is mainstream. Of course, we all know from today that the metaverse is the fifth industrial revolution. Come on, Shook.
100%, man. Man, show them that chart one more time before we get up out of here. Show them that chart
one more time.
Show them that chart. And
yeah, let me do it one time. I ended with the chart too. Okay, cool. But man, you know, I you know, just a chart for the road, family.
Yeah, just throw it up there.
Yeah. Let me know you see it. You see it?
Yep.
All right, family. Again, just the closing thoughts, man. We're here. Vast majority of the your family, your friends, my family, my friends are still living in a digital revolution of the 1980s. They know computers, they know digitalization, they know internet, they know automation, they know products through electronics and systems. What do they do not know is blockchains and cryptocurrency. We are now experiencing. They know about robots and AI. They have no choice. They know about Internet of Things to a certain degree. Okay, we even touch on the Internet of Things. You know, things from your smart devices is the Internet of Things.
We gonna have to come back and get them. We gonna have to come back and get them.
You know,
we have to come back and get them.
Exactly. So we'll be back and we'll touch on that Internet of Things. That's a whole nother animal. So what are we in the 21st century now?
21st century.
We're in the 21st century. Okay, I just want to make sure we're in the 21st century. Okay, they still don't know about blockchains and crypto. They're scared. Why? Because their television is not talking about it. They're not. Your news station is creating fear about it. They're creating FUD about it. So the masses of people, they don't want to know nothing about it until we're already over here in the 5th Industrial Revolution, and they're going to own nothing, and they're going to be happy about it. Because why? They're going to be stuck in augmented reality and virtual reality. That's why. Okay? These are the things that's going on now. Your metaverse, your NFTs, and connecting with machine and consciousness is right here in the 5th Industrial Revolution that will be in the 2nd decade. So how long a decade is?
10 years?
10 years. 10 years, yeah. So around the 2nd decade of the 21st century, we will be living in the 5th Industrial Revolution completely. And this will be, you would get left behind if you're not investing into the robot that's replacing your job right here, or cryptocurrency, or your new financial system, man.
So that's 20 years into the 21st century, right?
20 years into the 21st century. Exactly.
I was just checking.
Yep. And when did the 21st century start?
That'll be 2000.
2000. So here it is now. We're in 2022. We are in the 5th. Come on, man. See, we decode this thing, man. People got to rock with Shook, Focuz, and your boy REDDADBLUEDAD, man. We don't owe you nothing, man. We done with this, man. He said they spelled it wrong. I thought they spelled it wrong too, Peterson. It's personalization. That's what I thought. Yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, but that's the way they want to spell it. They spell it how they want to spell it, but it's easily to say personalization. But you know what, man? I want to shout out all the family for coming out today. Shout out to Peterson. Shout out to SC. Shout out to Phantom Beats. Shout out to Dan, Big Scooby Doo. The Corey. If I missed you, please forgive me. Oh, my boy E7 was here earlier. He's at work. Shout out to you, brother. He time code the videos. Show a lot of love in the community, man, for REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm so appreciative to have Shook Focuz on. It won't be our last get together. So make sure y'all go over to Shook Focuz. Subscribe to Shook Focuz digital media. I am your boy REDDADBLUEDAD. You know I bring that energy. You know I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to change your mind when it comes to crypto, family. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Share your boy out. And we'll be back again for another. But before I leave, you know your boy REDDADBLUEDAD got to bring that energy. Peace out, Shook.
Peace.
Probably a mindset of people, that's something I can't choose. It's REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm making that paper. Yo, REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm making that paper. REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm making that paper. Yo, REDDADBLUEDAD. I'm making that. How about you? I'm trying to fight this wild bull, yeah, no, I won't lose. How about you? Stick to the script, yeah, bro, yeah, just like you. Boy, get poor every day now, homie, now I won't.
Hit that like button. Let's subscribe. Peace and love and peace.